Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And that gets things running. Davis. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground.
Musiala! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Takes on his marker. Gets his pass away. Back to Kolu. And it's Otamendi. It's Otamendi. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Gets a good foot in there. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Plays a sharp little ball here. Olise. He rises! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely spread. Foot in. Musiala. Olise, and he's managed to get free. Olise! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Kukcu. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise. Chance to shoot. Musiala! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Di Maria. Aktakolu. He has found a way through. Coman. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Kane. Well, that's well spotted. Aktakolu. And he's forced to go back. Otamendi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Aktakolu. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Aktakolu! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Davis. Can he get away here? Aktakolu could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Upamecano. Coman. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Coman.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And another time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A case now of complete control. That's been intercepted. João Palhinha. And it's Kane. Davis. He's picked his way through. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
And there they are. Please
Bayern Munich are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the action is back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That pass has been well intercepted. Bayern
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Coleman. And Kim Min-jae. And they've switched it over to the other side. Lima. Musiala. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kukçu. To Aktukolu. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Kane. Kane stood his ground strongly. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kukçu. Olise. Musiala under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lima. Musiala! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Benfica can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
75 minutes is
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
substitution in progress.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Kukçu. And it's Otamendi. No, that's been intercepted. Kukçu. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Coman with a definite foul there.
Substitutions taking place.
Spread out to the left. And that's out of reach. Davis. Pressing high and with purpose. Kimmich. And Kim Min-jae. Davis. And it's Davis. To Musiala. João Palhinha. To Musiala. Davis. Otamendi. It's a pretty loose pass. Musiala. Kimmich. Out to the right. For Olise.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now, what about a counter-attack? Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kukçu. Benfica looking to pass their way through. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Musiala just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.